Wah! Ding dong, hello. Do a special intro. Hold on, just a minute. Yeah, okay. Hey, everybody. Today I'm gonna do another Wary with Cary, and I didn't plan this, but I went a little earlier on a subreddit known as R Conservative. I got banned from there, by the way. I'll tell you why I got banned. It was something pretty funny. But I'm gonna troll conservative memes. Some of them are memes, some of them are just tweets, but uh, you know, I don't care for conservatives. I think they're all pieces of shits. There might be. I'm not trying to say if you're conservative, why it's just you're bad. It's just that the people you support usually are shitholes. That's not saying liberals are better. I'm not a liberal either. I think liberals are a little better in the sense that they usually don't try to shit on people in minorities or try to make up whole ass lies because the whole stop the steal bullshit came from conservatives, MAGAs and QAnons, those fuckers. There is some stuff that liberals and leftists do that I don't like, and at best, I'm a socialist anarchist. At best, and even that's kind of a vague description of me. But I'm definitely not a capitalist. But I don't like conservatives because also conservatives usually have a habit of either being or supporting very transphobic and racist and sexist and homophobic people. That's one good reason, right? That should be enough for me. I mean, look at half of the YouTubers that are that's like right wing. You'll see what I mean. Like it's pretty fucking common, and that's not me. I'm not trying to put labels. I'm being legit serious. Like, who's some of the biggest right wing fuckers? Like Ben Shapiro, one of the most notorious transphobes on the fucking earth. If you don't agree with that, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Like he clearly is. But anyway, I was just gonna look at this guy on the phone with. So we'll start with. By the way, I'll point out I don't support. I know support to stop the steal or anything like that. This video could be construed as misinformation, but I point out the election was won fairly by Joe Biden. I don't believe in that shit. So you might see some memes making fun of that. Also, this may have some. At least one of these has some transphobic comments. Other than that, I think it's just mostly stop the steal nonsense and ridiculous points. But just want to point that out. If you don't want to watch that, that's fine. Take a break, take a pause. I understand. Hope you're having a great day either way. But anyway, here's the first one. We have Trump's birthday cake. Can you see that? Oh, Joe, you know I won. It says on the cake. I don't even know if that's a real picture. But either way, like, no, bitch, you didn't fucking win. You lost. Get over it, you stupid old man. By the way, it was his birthday, but fuck him. He doesn't matter. He's a piece of shit. He should have been aborted. I don't give a fuck if that pisses somebody off. But he rotten piss. Because fuck him. You know whose birthday also was? Bailey's. Bailey's 1,000 times better than Trump. She would have been a better president too, easily. Also, who else? Who else? Oh, it was YouTuber Mrs. Peep's birthday. Miss Peep, Miss Peep, yeah, Miss Peep's birthday. That also a way better woman, not a way better person than Donald Trump. Clearly, smarter too, obviously. And this one got me banned, by the way. This is the one that got me banned from our conservative. I'm gonna show you the rules at the end of this for our conservative and why it's ridiculous, how ridiculous these people are. Because the thing I don't like about conservatives either, they love to complain so much about how they're being censored and how the left needs safe spaces and their snowflakes. And if you need a safe space, I don't think that's a bad thing. Some people do people don't understand nuance. Like if you're around the person who's been through something traumatic, you might not want to joke around the thing that's similar to the trauma that they went through around them. And if they ask you not to joke about that or make a comment, that's not gonna make it a safe space. That's just being a good person, not a piece of shit. Like if somebody, I mean, there's all things we don't want to hear being joked about around us sometimes. That's not to say, and for that matter, since we're gonna go that route, because we know how. Another thing I don't like about conservatives, the idea of somebody asking you to use the correct pronoun, that's not a safe space. That's them telling you, helpfully, how they feel comfortable. Just like somebody telling you their nickname, okay? It's like the same shit. You fucking people who make a mountain out of a molehill and how you're being censored or told what to say. That's all it is. If you don't throw a shit fit when like your friend named Jonathan tells you call me John, then you have no right to sit there and bitch about, oh, you want me to use correct pronouns. Fuck off. Fuck all the way off. Anyway, the Biden family has been openly racist for decades. Was Azir? Is this Candace Owens, who is a moron, complete horrible woman, very, very bad, just awful. Also transphobic, homophobic, is shitty. Many fucking things about her is shitty. I love that we listened to 4 years of baseless accusations the Trump family was racist. Only to have the media stay mum about Hunter using the N-word. The Biden family has been openly racist for decades. They don't care because black people have no power in their circles. Yeah, this was my reply. That's why I got banned from our conservative. I said, Trump has been openly racist for decades too, the Trump family. And I also said, and Candace Owens is a moron. And always has been. But yeah, that's the thing. Like, how are you gonna sit here and say it's one thing to say Biden's racist? I agree, he's racist. Might be a controversial point, but I do think he is. Look at the laws he's passed for one thing. And the fact that he said if you don't vote for you're not black, that was not good at all. That was clearly a very racist remark. Fucked up. But sitting here and doing that and going, but Trump's not racist. Are you fucking stupid? The man literally banned black people from staying in his hotel. He paid for a campaign out of his own pocket to sentence black people to death for a crime they didn't commit. Look at this shit. The New York, I believe it's called the Central Park Free. No, Central Park 5. That shit was racist as fuck. And Candace Owens, this is fucking terrible. Like, how the fuck can you sit here and simp for this piece of shit, you fucking idiot? But, whatever. She has no integrity. She's a scumbag. She's a grifter. She's horrible. She's gonna make more money, too, because that's the way these fuckers work, Fucking horrible people making money. Here's another one. Another tweet. This is what panic looks like. Okay, the Biden administration has a real problem. My hires 100 lawyers to hide election victory. Nobody has the Department of Justice interfering in a state order audit because they want to fair and square. Yeah, they would do that, dumb bitch, because you fucking morons ever shut the fuck up about the fact that the election was stolen, even though it wasn't. You won't shut the fuck up about it, you stupid motherfucker. Let's put it this way. If I was accused of, let's say if somebody accused me, I was accused of assaulting, 8 people, physically, let's say. And I no, I go, no, I didn't do that. I wasn't even in that place or anything. And then I hired a lawyer, and then I kind of stopped it for a while, but I know where, the people who spoke up, just them, started getting a lot of press, a lot of coverage. I would probably hire more lawyers because I'd be like, well, I'm gonna have to have more people because clearly more people are spreading this blind bullshit. Like, you do realize that. Like, I don't know, who the fuck you are, Robinson, but you're a fucking idiot. And all you're doing is spreading the same bullshit lies that all your entire party, your entire group supports. Like, fuck off, dumbass. And this one's just kind of funny. Save children. Kids raised like this will never fight for freedom. What is their point exactly? Kids, isn't the point? Don't you raise your kids to follow rules? Like, we'll fight for freedom. Fight for freedom from who? This is gonna be a hot take. But this idea that the army or going to war fights for freedom, they don't. Like, we haven't had a threat to freedom in 100 years maybe. Like, what's the last world threat we had to freedom? Maybe World War II. Like, that's most closest. And even that, we only entered the war after Japan bombed us. It was never about stopping Hitler. They didn't give a shit about that. They didn't give a fuck what Hitler was doing. The Americans clearly didn't. They didn't give a fuck. Why would they care? Why would they care if Hitler's being racist when they're racist as fuck anyway? The fuck would they care? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is bullshit. This is so stupid. That idea, the whole idea of fighting for the freedom is kind of stupid, but also the idea they're fighting for, they're trying to say the mask are taking away freedom. Well, fuck you, you fucking idiot. You little piss baby. Like, damn, what a bunch of whiners. You might as well say, well, being forced to wear a seatbelt is fighting your freedom, you jackasses. God. These people are just white. You got the meme of Xerxes free on there saying liberals, Antifa, Black Lives Matter. I require only that you take a knee. Me, see, that's gonna be a problem. Yeah, okay, I don't get this because I'm not a liberal. I am Antifa and I support Black Lives Matter, the movement. I don't necessarily like the organization because they do some shady shit, to be honest. And they're also Marxist, and I'm a little bit pro-Marxism, but I don't like the idea of pushing something like that. I don't think pushing propaganda when you're trying to promote something that's supposed to be about something else, like saving people's lives. But nobody's asking you to take a knee. In fact, you assholes are the ones who get mad when people who support these ideas take knees. I said we, but I mean Black Lives Matter. If we take a knee, you people bitch. The hell are you talking about? And Antifa's against fascism. Why the fuck would they want you to take a knee, you dumbass? And let's keep going. Then we got this one. I saw this tweet. Not the same one, but anyway. The whole thing, the whole context, like it says, Apple banned Grindr from the App Store, which I found that isn't exactly true. It was talked about, but starting the day after tomorrow, mobile by, okay, don't worry about that. Texas, where I live, just functionally bans strippers under 21 and abortion. What the fuck? How can somebody be an adult but not allowed to do a job? It's literally a fucking job. And if you go, oh, well, they're not old enough to confess this, motherfucker, you can be 18 and be a pro wrestler, be an MMA fighter, be a boxer. You can get your ass kicked at 18. What the fuck? And you can go to war, too. What the fuck would it matter if you're showing your body to people? And you can shoot porn, by the way, not to mention that. It's so stupid. And also, why do you keep infantilizing people? And also, the fact that a lot of people, sometimes when they're 18, this is their only source of income. Or at least the thing they have to do to get into college or something like that. It's a very important thing. And saying 21, well, that might be nice if, the fucking whole society, the whole idea is that you have to leave home at 18, go live on your own. That's a whole issue. I have problems with that. But anyway, you get my point. Like, the whole society set up. You can't sit here and set up society like this and then go, well, no, we don't want you doing this till you're 21. Like, fuck out of here, man. The only jobs I can see being like that would be like serving beer in a bar. I get that. That is a thing. Like if you're working, you can work in a bar, but you can't serve beer. I think to 21 in most states. But yeah, my state's fucking up. You fucking dumbasses. But and then this guy's just like the conservative meme. If you can call it a meme, they're just copying a tweet. They're like, "Oh no, whatever will we do?" Sarcastic, like, "I don't know, bitch. How about don't take rights from adults? You fucking piece of shit. Aren't you supposed to be the people that are fighting for rights?" That's the thing I get about conservatives either. Like, you literally, what are you trying to conserve so hard? Liberal, progressive, whatever you want to call it, they're trying to change, the way things are done. What the fuck are you doing? Keeping things the way they are? And this is actually change. You should be mad about this. You'd be like, well, why are they changing shit? But of course, no. You'd rather punish people. You'd rather punish adult people for doing something you find degenerate. You find it like degenerate. You fucking jackass. And I actually agree with this quote. I don't know if this is actually him, but it says, "People keep looking to the government for the answer to the government's problem." True, very true. But it's by Ronald Reagan. I don't know if he actually said this because I don't really believe this. I feel like this is something he didn't say. But even if he did, this is like when Donald Trump said, not necessarily, he said all news fake news. I don't agree with that bullshit. But there's a lot of fake news. Very true. But this bitch is not the fucking person to be talking about it because he not only perpetuates fake news, he hired people who literally made fake news. And Ronald Reagan, not only was he in the government, he abused his power in the government. He passed a law, racist laws, as well as homophobic law. He passed the war on drugs, literally, to be racist without being racist. This is like a fact that's known, has been proven. Yeah, listen to him talk about how government's problem is pretty funny. At least it's funny. And then we got, this is just a stop the steal meme. 9 out of 4 Biden voters regret their decision. I mean, I was about to say, where'd you get your numbers from? But also, like, yeah, I get it. 9 out of 4. Ha ha. You're so clever. Wah, wah. Yeah, the election wasn't stolen, jackass. Nice try, you fucking morons. And this is the transphobia meme. This is Tyler's wife. I am in fact a woman. This is Rachel Levine, I think her name is. Sorry if I said that wrong. We got Tyler there saying sticking fitters or does not make good chicken. Yeah, well, I don't think Tyler would be a transphobe. I know he was hell. Tyler was Antifa as fuck. I'm pretty sure he'd be very, but not the kind of Antifa you should be. I don't think you should be blowing up buildings. I mean, to the degree, I'll make that clear. He was doing some fucked up shit, but a lot, the way he was, he definitely wouldn't. I don't think he'd be a fucking transphobe. I think if anything, he'd be taking down you conservative assholes. Like, this is a typical shit you see in conservative memes. They are transphobic as fuck. Like, why the fuck would you want to support these people? Unless you're a bigot yourself. And if you're transphobic, you are a bigot. Just like if you're racist, you're a bigot. Like, it's the same shit. You're hating people for who they are, you fucking ass. And what is it with these people that they have against science? They don't like Dr. Fauci. They don't like transphobic. I'm sorry, misspoke. Let's say they're transphobic against a trans woman being, I forget her exact title. It's like the head of the health department, I believe. Like, why are they, and they have to attack her for being a woman? Why are they like this? Why are they so stupid? They hate science. Like, what is wrong with you people? They think global warming isn't real too. Like, what the hell? Why are you people so stupid? Like, why are you so? And then they believe bullshit that isn't even true. Anyway, this is the rules for our conservatives. So that's probably why I got banned. Liberal talking points. I love the fact they put a rule against liberal talking points. Do not make comments because entirely liberal talking points. For example, do not make the case for socialism, universal health care, UBI. Yeah, because why the hell should we take care of everybody in this country and give people health care, or put an income that actually people can live on? But I like it's liberal, so I wonder what they consider trans rights liberal. I kind of wish I wasn't permanently. I could comment, I'd say trans rights or human rights on that. On one, I'd have to fight it folks that's transphobe anyway. Like, I wonder about other shit too, like just saying, Black Lives Matter, would that be considered liberal? Because I don't know how the fuck that's liberal, you fucking idiots, you fucking judge. That's conservative bashing. There are a lot of places on Reddit where bashing conservatism is allowed, and encouraged is not one of them. Yeah, but I've literally seen, pardon my French, but I've seen you fucking conservatives literally call people libtards all the fucking time. So you have no room to sit here and go, don't bash us, don't bash us. And I didn't bash you anyway. I bashed fucking Trump, who's a racist piece of shit. And I bashed Candace Owens, who's a fucking moronic asshole. And then we have, this is the R liberal. And for like you see, there's nothing even close in these rules to ban you for being conservative or having an opinion of conservatism. Like, I didn't click all of them because there's a lot, but like, okay, no personal attacks. That makes sense. That's on both me. I understand that. No hate speech bigotry, fine. Although we know you can clearly see conservatives are fine endorsing their own hate speech. But anyway, no device content. That one might kind of sit there. I could see that maybe being part of it, but it doesn't outright say, there's no rule that says, no conservative ideas. Like, that's what's funny to me, conservatives, they love to talk about how they want to have conversations and how, like, so many of them, how the liberals are the ones who don't want to hear reason. And, like, I'm on neither side of this, but clearly, at the very least on Reddit, it's pretty clear the conservatives don't want to have a conversation. They want to shit on people for existing. They want to spread bullshit lies. And that's fine. Do it your own little subreddit. But, like, do that shit. It's not fine. I don't like it. But, like, how you gonna... Don't try to act like you're not the snowflake ones in this. You're not the little whiny piss baby. Whiny little piss baby assholes. Because you fucking are. And if you're ask me homicidal, I go with the liberals. Because at least they're not doing the same shit. And I mean, also the thing I was going to point out is they can't meme. I mean, that's the old joke where I can't meme, but they can't meme. They really can. I mean, nearly the entire page. There's like one good meme I saw, which is about Biden falling down the stairs. I think that kind of goes bipartisan. That's funny as fuck. Like, I can laugh at that shit because it's funny. I don't like Biden that much anyway, for the record. I want to point that out. I don't really care for Biden a whole lot. He's done a lot of shit I don't agree with. I do think he's an improvement from Trump. In the same way that having just to take a big shit is an improvement from a day-long diarrhea. But, it is what it is, man. We live in a fucked up world, a fucked up time. It's getting better, but we have a bunch of assholes like this trying to pull us back like fucking dinosaurs, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, I don't really have anything else to say about any of this. Just thought it'd be a fun video to kind of troll conservatives and show the right can't meme and show us how fucked up they are. I hope you had fun too. I don't know why I'm scrolling for this, but anyway. I'll end with a different meme. Let's end with one last meme than anything political. If Annabelle and Chucky got together, I'd be so happy. Me too. Me too, Craig. All right. Bye, everybody. Have a great day. Wait, I forgot. Shout out. Also, Sora, if you're watching this, love you, Sora. Somebody you probably watch. Love it. Love you, sis. Hope you're doing great. Bye.